Okay, I thought today would be a great day for an update. I just got done at LVAC. Today is a 3 workout day, so those are the kind of days that, like, not only physically, but they're more about like mentally and emotionally being prepared, just because like your body's gonna get tired, and like your mental is what's gonna take you to finish the workout and to get a good a good session in. So I was here like 2 hours because it was back day and a little bit of biceps, and I just love back. Like, it's one of my favorite muscles. I could probably spend like all day at the gym doing back, but I just love it, like all the exercises. So did a little bit of biceps. Now I'm gonna run home, and Kyle and I have a wrestling session today, but we actually have something different plans, but it'll be pretty interesting. It's gonna take me out of my comfort zone a little bit, but just stuff that needs to get done. So just gonna put the fear aside again and do my best to perform, I guess. Do my best to do my best. But after that, then there's no-gi jiu-jitsu, so that'll be my 3rd session at night, and then I will be absolutely exhausted. But the wrestling session that we have planned should be pretty fun, so I'm gonna try to get some footage and hopefully don't kill myself in the process. But I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for following me on my social media, my Instagram, my Facebook, and now I actually have Twitter. So if you have Twitter, this is a new thing for me, so I haven't really tweeted yet. I need to learn how, but some people have kind of tagged me, so I definitely appreciate that. But my Twitter account is Jenni_Santana_. So if you're interested in following me through Twitter, please do so. It's a pretty new account, so not much action, but I promise I will get better at it. Other than that, I will see you guys in a few hours for wrestling practice. So this is a clue about what we're about to be doing. But we are at Sky Zone, and Kyle's gonna teach me how to flip and slam me down a bunch of times, which will be a little bit easier since it's on a trampoline, and it should be a soft surface. So yeah, stay tuned for this hotness. Okay, so we just got done at Sky Zone, and I did a backflip finally. It was so scary at first. Like, the little kids were like jumping and doing them, and they're like, go. And I'm like, no, I'm scared. Eventually Kyle convinced me to do it, and it was okay. I probably should have wore like elbow pads. My elbow, like, I landed on the on the mesh part. Oh, it's probably going to be pretty beat up. But other than that, it was okay. He took some footage. We got like front flips, back flips, finally. And, oh no, at least it'll help like to do stuff in the ring. But it was definitely better to try it on a trampoline because it had so much give as opposed to doing it in the ring for the first time. But at least it'll help me get over my fear of flipping backwards. So, super fun. Watching like 5-year-olds flip like nothing though. I'm like, oh man, gotta get past this fear. So I did a few. You'll see I have footage of it, but I will check in. Now I'm gonna go home and change and head to jiu-jitsu class. Okay, so I got home. Before I change, I have to clean my little bruises, and I put hydrogen peroxide on them to make sure there's no infection. I did the one arm. I nearly went through the roof, so I figured it would be great if I could show you the second arm, and you can see what baby I am. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one isn't as bad as the other one. Woo! Oh my god. Look, see, you can see it's really bad because it's all white.
Yeah. Did you put hydrogen peroxide on?
Yeah, I just did. The other one burned so bad. Oh my god, this one has to be like cut open more. Oh. So it is now Thursday, and today was my second training session of the week. We did things that went well and things that did not go so well. What I learned today new was how to exit the ring from the top rope, where I like lean back on the top rope and then flip over. And normally, like, I'm afraid of, I just have a fear of like falling backwards sometimes and throwing myself back, which is why my bumps sometimes aren't the greatest. But this actually went pretty successfully. So it was cool to be able to do something successful, throwing myself backwards and not being super afraid of it. So that went super well. I still have to work on running the ropes. I mean, it's getting better. It is getting better, but still it has a lot of room for improvement. So we're gonna still keep practicing that all of the time. And then definitely need to work on the bumps. I'm trying, like they're really hard. I know that everyone says it's kind of like anything, like when you start, I can only compare it to jiu-jitsu. So like when I started jiu-jitsu, there was muscles that were sore that you didn't even think you had the next day, like after you wake up. And so they said it's like that. So it's like a muscle that has to be trained. So when I do the bumps right now, I still feel like a truck is hitting me in the back, but it definitely is better than the first time. And I'm trying to get better at keeping my head tucked. I think I need to definitely work on, I guess, range of motion with my neck for sure, and neck strength. So those are two things that we really need to work on and focus on for me, just to be able to do some of the things properly. So other than that, probably not the funnest thing, but probably maybe the grossest thing, I guess. Like, I have all these bruises this week from numerous things. I don't even know where some of them came from. Usually, you know, my legs are covered in bruises from head to toe, but this week it's my arms. So when I showed you what a baby I was with hydrogen peroxiding, the cuts and scrapes from the trampoline park, it was like 2 days ago. And so now, like, see this one? That's way better, right? This one, I don't know what is happening, but it definitely does not look like it's getting better. And it's from, I mean, rolling around and rubbing. I wear a rash guard, but still like rubbing against the gi and rubbing and, you know, working out so much and sweating and just, I don't think it has proper time to dry out and heal. So, and in the video, I know that this one was worse because I definitely went through the roof when I sprayed that one. So that one's definitely worse, but hopefully it will get better in the next day or two. And then this week is my first week that we are gonna practice 3 times a week. So Sunday, we have another session with a lot of stuff to get done and grow. So, I mean, my body should be adapting. I think it is. Like, I'm not bent over in pain every morning, so that's great. But you definitely, like, when I do the bumps and I guess the trampoline part, because we threw ourselves back so much, and the flips, like in here, my neck muscles get a little sore. But Kyle did tell me that was normal, so that made me feel better, because I was like, what is happening to my neck? But the very first time I practiced, that was sore, like in here with my neck muscles was sore for like maybe 5-6 days. So definitely haven't felt it that much, that intense since the first time. But I did get it after the trampoline park, the flipping and stuff. And I think maybe I just tense up too much when I go back. And that's probably why too, as opposed to just falling. But it's day 2 after that, and it's pretty much good. So yes, that has improved and gotten better. So I can see my body adapting to things and, you know, having that muscle memory. Like today I ran the ropes, and It probably, like I felt it on my back where I was bruised before, but definitely not the same way. Like my back has definitely gotten a little bit stronger in those areas that hit the rope. So that was actually really nice to just be aware of as I was running. I'm like, oh, it's not so bad. Like I'm not, hitting the roof with that. So that was good. But other than that, so second session's over, pretty much exhausted. Because it's Thursday, and Friday we have I weight train Friday and do a jiu-jitsu, but then Sunday is our third session, so I will tape some more stuff and see. Hopefully, there's progress on there, but a lot to cover yet and get better at. So thanks for watching this. If you have any questions, let me know, and just thank you for the support, and anything if you want to share with me to help me along the way. Thanks for posting about things I could do to help my toenail grow. It's still gross and off, but definitely took some people's advice, so I appreciate that, and hopefully it'll be back soon. But thanks again.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.